Well, Ruta Bay and Pat, we have heard so much lately from the candidates about what they would do to address homelessness. We thought it would also be helpful to hear from someone who is living that reality. This is a young woman who is looking to challenge what you think you know about homelessness.
Sorry, am I supposed to look at you or the camera?
Look at me.
Okay, thank God. Okay.
Meet Hannah Hartman, a 2018 college grad, beach-loving, joy-seeking, and homeless.
Until you've gone through it, you can't actually know what it is.
In 2024, she says after a series of mental health breakdowns and a dangerous roommate situation, she lost her job and her housing. Family and friends helped as much as they could.
Someone asked me one time if I could sum up homelessness in one word, what would it be? And it would be isolation.
She's now in her second women's shelter in 2 years, a tiny shelf of colorful belongings in the cubicle she shares in a converted warehouse that houses 90 women. As her symptoms have grown, she's no longer able to work. It's a journey she started documenting on Instagram 5 months ago. Today, she has more than 15,000 followers and growing.
I look a lot more like people would expect humanity to look like. So I want my page to start making people sort of question their internal bias of wait a minute, and sort of bridge that gap between humanity and homeless again.
As she raises awareness, she's been seeing the headlines and hearing about plans to address homelessness from California's candidates. She watched part of the CBS California governor's debate with us and didn't hold back.
The main thing that stood out to me is that none of these people have ever had to try to get into a shelter, because you cannot walk into a shelter and say, I'm homeless, I need a bed, and then get a bed. It's usually, I want to say, a 6 to 8 week wait for you to get into the shelter.
There's a laundry list of things she's worried they and most people don't get.
Federal disability takes years. I'm on the 3rd step, and I believe I applied in 2023. You cannot make more than, I believe, $2,000 a month and still get federal disability. So I'm kind of walking this fine line of I need finances, but I can't have too many finances. There are so many lists you have to wait on in shelters.
But for all the ideas out there to fix it, she wonders if it doesn't all start with something more basic, like people following an Instagram account and starting to think of her and others as human before homeless.
It is not a them problem or a somebody else problem. Even if you are currently housed, it can be a you problem at any second.
Now, there were so many other challenges, big and small, that she shared with us that we just didn't have time for. She does say if any of the candidates would like to talk to her more about her experiences, she's up for it. We are live in Studio City tonight. I'm Lori Perez. Back to you.